Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Angie, and today we are giving you a new type of tutorial. I'm actually going to show you guys how to dye your hair jet black. If you are like a wig wearer or you like wear human hair extensions, whatever, you know that like 9 times out of 10 when you order that hair, it comes in like a natural color. I can actually show you. This is the hair I ordered. It's Best So Joy. Unprocessed virgin hair. I actually got this from Amazon. This is 24 inches. I have 26 inches in right now, so it's like quite long. I think I actually want it shorter because this wig I got here, I thought it was too short because it's around like 18-ish inches from the back, but now I'm thinking 26 inches is too long. Hopefully somewhere in between 22 to 24 inches is going to be just right for me, but until I find that out, I don't know. But yeah, like I was saying, when you order human hair, it comes in like this natural hair color. Like, I hate it. Like, I hate to say like I hate like brown hair, but like, I don't know. Like, for me, I feel like, you can't really see the difference, to be honest. I must be going crazy, but the lace front was definitely not black. It was like brown, like straight up brown. Like, all right, let me show you. Do you see the difference? Maybe you don't see the difference and I'm just like talking crazy. But this is the packaged hair and this is after I dyed it. So I don't know, to me it makes an entirely huge difference. I feel like getting this hair is just too light for me and I want it darker, so I'm going to teach you guys how to get it darker. Really love the dye that I use, really love the, I guess, method that I use. It's not really like, I guess you could say it's like a method. I'm just going to show you guys how to do that today. It's quite simple. It honestly gets a little messy, so you kind of have to prepare yourself to get dye on everything. Like, you will get dyed just about on everything, so beware of that. So far, wearing this hair and sewing it in, because I actually made this unit myself. It doesn't shed a lot, it's soft, took the dye really well considering I left it for so long, but you'll see in the video what I mean by that. Yeah, it just looks really nice. The lace front is not the same company, it's some other company, I don't even know. So anyhow, yeah, so as you can see, very dark, very like nice. Like, I like dark hair. I don't know, I love dark hair. Like, I feel like it just looks great on me and it's laid. So yeah, I'm gonna show you guys how to do it. Y'all might think I'm crazy for some of the tricks I use, but it works. Did it with this wig over here, did it with this one, I'm gonna do it with the next one, the one after that, and the one after that, until I find a method that's better. So but if you're interested in seeing how I did this, just keep watching. Okay, so here we have the wig. Super nice and fluffy. This is fresh out of the pack, so I basically just took it all out and sewed it all together. Not straightened, blow dried, or anything. Here I have some good old Vaseline, and I'll be applying that onto the lace directly. And my reasoning for that is just so when I'm dyeing the wig, it doesn't seep into the lace. Because if you dye your lace and then you try and lay your lace, it's gonna look crazy. You're gonna have a bunch of little black spots, and that's not going to be able to blend into your face or your edges, because I'm pretty sure no one has like jet black skin, and that's not the look we're going for. We're not trying to look like a cow. So basically, here I am taking a fork, okay, a plastic fork. You know, we doing the hood style, you feel me? Like, that's just how we gotta do it. And I'm taking the Vaseline and literally just globbing it on there, and I'm being generous because at the end of the day, you're just gonna shampoo it all out anyways, so it doesn't really matter how neat you are. But yeah, you want to apply a generous amount all over the lace only, because we're only trying to get dye on the hair, and the lace is the only part of the hair that you could potentially see a bunch of little black dots. So keep that in mind. As you can see, I have fully covered the lace with all the Vaseline needed to make sure that all the dye doesn't get on the lace. And now I'm just flipping it over so that it will be easier for me to dye the hair. Here I'm just adding some pins for extra security when I'm dyeing the hair so it doesn't fall off of the wig cap, because even though the Vaseline will keep it from sliding, it will still eventually slide because the hair dye makes the hair very heavy. And then I'm just going to brush out any kinks or knots or tangles in the hair to make sure that I'm not dyeing the knots and tangles. I mean, it doesn't really matter for black hair dye, but you still want to make sure you're doing a good job. So here I'm using Ion Color Brilliance in Jet Black. Some nice latex gloves. If you're allergic to latex, I'm sorry. And then a bowl, non-metal, no metal, and then 10 volume developer, and then some clips. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I have no idea if 10 volume developer is supposed to be used, but I just grabbed that one because I don't know, I was like reading the side of the bottle and it just seemed like the one I should get. I got it the last time, it worked, so I'm gonna keep going with the 10 volume developer, okay? Don't judge me. But yeah, basically all you do is mix together the liquid hair dye, because I use the Ion Color Brilliance in the liquid form. They have two other forms, I think powder and then like gelatinous, but I like the liquid because it's just easier to mix with the developer, and then you slap it on. Well, here I'm parting the hair because clearly you want to work in smaller sections. You don't just want to like pour it all over the hair like you see in those Instagram videos and call it a day, because it's not gonna work properly. So yeah, you want to make sure you have some nice cute sections. Pin the hair away from the work area that you're going to be adding the hair dye, and then go inside. I'm brushing it out one more time just to be sure, because I will be using the little applicator brush to kind of comb through it, and clearly the bristles on that aren't meant for brushing or combing, so I want to make sure the hair is very smooth so I can like run the product down each strand of hair, because that is extremely important. I mean, it's extremely important technique, because if I was using like bleach, I'd want to make sure every strand of hair I'm trying to get is dyed or is bleached. But if it's tangled or if it's knotted or if you're not getting through every single strand of hair, you will have a bunch of spots all over your head. And that, my friends, is not cute. So here I'm just working in nice small sections because it's just easier to do. Kind of the same width as the applicator brush, just because these are the brushes I have. But yeah, very, very simple. Rinse and repeat. Do the same thing. Make sure you're covering all hair strands. And the way I dye the hair in the back is, of course, going to be different from the way I dye the lace in the front. So continue watching to see how I dye.
location, let's focus on communication, 'cause I just need the time and place to come through. Send me your location, let's ride the vibration. I don't need nothing else but you. Sometimes I wonder why I fool with you, but this is new to me. This is new to you. Initially, I didn't wanna fall for you. Now my attention was all for you. So don't bend me in my heart. Damn me to understand nothing. Go a little bit better when you're standing. Give me your location, let's focus on communicating, 'cause I just need the time and place to come, time and place to come. Send me your location, vibration. I don't need nothing else to say. I don't. Send me your location, vibration. I don't need nothing else to say. I don't. Send me your location, let's focus on communication, 'cause I just need the time and place to come through. Send me your location, let's ride the vibration. I don't need nothing else but you. Give me your location, let's focus on communicating, 'cause I just need the time and place to come, time and place to come. Send me your location, vibration. I don't need nothing else to say. I don't. Send me your location, vibration. I don't need nothing else to say. I don't. Send me your location, vibration. I don't need nothing else to say.
So now we're moving on to the front of the hair. As you can see, I'm taking a small little mascara spoolie. I'm going to be using that to apply the product on my edges, or where my edges are going to be. And that's because I like to work with smaller amounts of hair dye in that area, because God forbid I mess up. It'll be a lot smaller and a lot easier to hide or fix. Of course, we do have the Vaseline on the lace, so there shouldn't really be any dye on that lace. But if anything, if there was a little bit of a spot, it wouldn't be as detrimental as using that big old tool and then accidentally, like, slipping and then getting a big old line of dye in your lace. So just keep that in mind. For the end of the hair, I do use just a regular applicator, because there's no need to take a tiny little eyelash spoolie and go through every single strand of hair all the way down to the end, because that would just take forever. And that's just not working smart. We want to work smarter. And okay, as I get to the roots of the lace, I do go back in with the eyelash spoolie just to be sure that I'm not dyeing the lace. On the sides of the lace, like where the sides of my head would be, it's not that important if you get dye on the lace, because that's usually where you like have your hair fall. But of course, like when you get towards the top where you want to like part it and stuff, it can be a little dangerous. Like if you want to do a side part, you have like a big black bulb right there. It's not cute. So you always want to keep that in mind. Of course, with bleaching your hair, usually you don't I don't even think you need to worry about it. Honestly, I haven't tried bleaching hair, but it does this. See? And it's just going to be a rinse and repeat of this as well. So just watch. So now I am completely done dyeing the wig, and I've just clipped up all the hair. I had to be very careful because that wig head clearly is not stable, so it definitely could have just fallen. So I did lean it on a chair just to be sure that it didn't fall while I was leaving it to process. And then next I'm going to be adding a nice plastic bag over it just to keep all that heat it's producing in and make sure that it processes fully. And I will be leaving this wig to process for 24 hours. 24 hours. Okay, I'm not even joking. Literally, I'm in a different shirt, a different wig, honey. Leave it for 24 hours. It's just black hair dye. It's not gonna kill it. I promise you. Okay, I promise you. Don't do this with bleach though, because if you do this with bleach, you kill yourself. But yeah, now I'm just gonna go wash it, style it, and I will be back. I'm not turning on my monitor right now. You see that? Okay, so here I am. Ooh, hold on. Oh, you can see my coat. Here I am with the wig on. Like I said, I made this wig myself from scratch. Like literally started with this, a frontal and bundles, and put it all together. It came out okay. Like there's still some parts of it that I just don't love. Like in the front here, it's so short. I just gotta work on it. But the reason why I wanted to make my own wig is so that the frontal and the front fit me perfectly. I must say, like, it covers my entire front of my hair perfectly, and I'm able to lay it really nicely. So that's why I wanted to make my own wig. But everything is trial and error. I think I'm gonna have this on for like a week until I try and make another one. I just went out today and I just got back, so my hair's a little messy, but the curls looked better this morning. Everything looked better this morning. But yeah, so that was just a quick tutorial on how I dye my wigs black. I also dyed this one. This one looks wrecked, but I also dyed this one black. This was the first wig I dyed black because the last time I got a human hair wig, I left it its natural color, which was like a brown, and I absolutely hated it. I thought it looked so just not me. Like I love black hair. Like I feel like I'm already brown, so I need like darker hair. I don't know. That's my logic. Unless I'm gonna go like straight up, unless I'm gonna go straight up blonde, I'm not wearing brown hair. So yeah, this was the first one. I just wanted to see like if I was gonna like the dye and if I was gonna like the process by which I did it, and I did. But this wig for me just wasn't long enough, and the cap in this wig is like so not stretchy, like whatsoever. Like it was hella tight on my head, so yeah, didn't really like that. And then I just let that one air dry because I wasn't gonna be wearing it again. So yeah guys, hopefully you enjoyed this tutorial. If you want your wig super dark and black, I highly recommend using the products that I mentioned. The only thing that's probably gonna give you a little bit of trouble is the Vaseline. Washing that out is no joke. Like, it is so hard. You really have to like sit there and like, you know, rub your hand on it and stuff, but it is a surefire way not to get your lace dyed. So people also use Got2b spray and like spray it, but I don't know, like I feel like Vaseline is just more promising when it comes to not dyeing your wig lace. You know what I'm saying? So that's just me though. You do you, but I'm gonna do me. Also, I feel like it kind of conditions the hair. A little too much, but kind of conditions the hair. I know for this wig, I had to shampoo it like 3 times to get it fully out of the lace. So yeah. Next tutorial, I'm going to try and show you guys how I make a wig. Cause child, it was not easy. I was using this wig head, which as you can see, first of all, this wig head is not the same size as my head. Not that I have a gigantic head, but because I have braids, like my head is just bigger. I have a lot of hair under here, so my head is just bigger, so I need a bigger wig cap. This is not a big enough head for what I'm trying to do, so I had to like put a towel over it, then put a cap over it. It was a whole damn mess. You know what I should have done? I should have done that. Now I'm thinking of a new way to do it, but either way, yeah, I'll show you guys how to do that next. I can't say it's simple. It was a lot of sewing, which was really hard, because a lot of the tracks I was putting in started like coming undone, and I was like, ah. But yeah, you know what? We're gonna learn together. We're gonna do trial and error together. We're gonna grow together. It's fine. It's whatever. But I look great. I've gotten so many people have stared at me today, like doing a double take, and I'm just like, is it my hair or is it my face? However, I think that's the end of the video. Just wanted to show y'all how I did it, and yeah, let me know if you enjoyed and if you're gonna try this on your own, or if you need any other hair related videos. I don't really do hair related videos, but I'm gonna start because I've been doing my own hair for some time now, so kind of goes into the whole look of me. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video and you enjoyed watching me struggle dyeing a wig, and you enjoyed my face and you enjoyed my channel, please give me a like, comment, and can you please subscribe for your girl. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.